Well, friends, I've looked all over these pumps. I cannot find how much it is per gallon that we are paying. Now, I know the state of Georgia recalculated or did a different system of calculating tax a few years back. But I thought they still had the amount per gallon on the pump. I thought it was law. They had to. Maybe someone can help me out with that. I'll check another station, you know, somewhere on the way to see. Okay, this is Peachtree Industrial here. And 141 will split off right up there to the right. Peachtree Industrial will go all the way on up through Buford and on up through Oakwood and Gainesville, turn into McKever. 141 will go up through Cumming. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off while we're waiting on this light. I say to the left would be Atlanta, to the right is going north. Roswell 10 miles, Canton 28 miles. Let's keep an eye out for a road sign too. I have done so much subcontract work all up through here. Okay, gas 209 there. That may be cash. It could be 214 credit. Worked up here for years and years. 20 plus something. 25. Maybe 30. 1970s. Yeah, up to about 2010. 40 years. All this was out in the boondocks. Leaving Dunwoody to get to Lilburn, we used to come out to Jimmy Carter Boulevard so you could avoid traffic. Didn't have to go across 285. Peachtree Corners, all out here. Spalding Drive will be the next main intersection up here. To the right, it'll take you on over. Well, this is Peachtree Corners too, but it'll take you on over to what I call more to call Peachtree Corners proper. To the left, it'll take you back into Dunwoody. Something down to develop that. I didn't know there was much of anything left up here. Any vacant land left up here. And believe it or not, there used to not be hardly anything to eat up here. I mean, it was just, it was miserable trying to find something to eat. When this Publix shopping center opened, there was a Dagwoods Pizza. I wonder if Dagwoods is still in there. eat at Dagwoods a lot. There just wasn't anything to eat up here. My, how things change. Yeah, there's a road sign, West 140. Let's see if I can look over and see if Dagwoods is still open. I couldn't tell. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this subdivision here on the right. Man. We even did some renovation on houses in there from when I was working for the foreclosure company, or foreclosure investment company. Here's the Chattahoochee River. There's a river park there, crossing over into Fulton County in the city of Roswell. Named after the Union General, Cavalry General Garrard. Boy, he ran rapid all over Georgia. Everywhere you go around the cab, all this is a Garrard's Cavalry. I guess he was a general, he may not have been. Ellard over here to the left. All these subdivisions up and down through here. Barnwell Road, all up through there. Man. Hours and hours and hours. Days and days working. This used to go, going to the right, it used to go straight that way in Nesman Ferry, and this had to turn off. There again, years ago. We'll be sort of splitting between Roswell and Alpharetta if we go across up here as far as the actual Alpharetta, city of Alpharetta. I know we're in the city limits now according to that. But if we're going to actually go 140, all that new construction. Ground disturbance permits, building permits, sewer taps, contractor licensing, sales tax on materials, tax, fees, permits. government doing with all this money? And government acts like it doesn't have enough money. It keeps wanting more. It needs SPLOST money so they can do extra stuff for you. Get you to vote to tax yourself and convince you that you should. Man, I may even lose more than one friend for this. Roswell is extremely historic. A lot of the Civil War action around the mills and stuff around the Chattahoochee. Johnson Ferry a little further over to the left. Soap Creek, the mill at Soap Creek. I'm not sure about the mills here in Roswell, but the mills at Soap Creek, I'm pretty sure when Sherman destroyed and burnt them, I think he loaded up the women and children, the local women and children that were working in the mills, and shipped them up north. And I know he did in some instances. Now whether it was at Soap Creek or somewhere else, I don't know that. But I'm pretty sure Roswell and maybe Soap Creek both. He just loaded them on boxcars, sent them north, dumped them out on the streets up north, and let them fend for themselves. From my understanding, many of them never made it back south. The American Civil War was a terrible time, friends, a terrible time. Old Alabama to the right, taking you all the way back over to Peachtree Industrial. No, I'm sorry, 141. Coming up on Georgia 400, to the left is Atlanta. To the right takes you on up to Alpharetta, Cumming, Dahlonega. We went through Dahlonega last Sunday and got a good video. I remember when all this was 2-lane. Used to be a good night spot up there, I guess, at the top of the hill. Nice dance club. Where do people go to do stuff now? Do people still go out and do anything? Or is that a thing of the 80s and 90s and 70s? I don't ever hear of anybody going out anymore. Of course, I'm removed from that for quite a while now. But that bridge was built in 1978. I like checking out these old bridges. Well, that's not an old bridge. Well, 1978, it's 40 years old, isn't it? I like checking out the ones between the 20s and the 60s. And I think from what I have been able to figure out, the ones in the 20s don't have the date stamp on them. I haven't found any with any 20s on them. But I found a lot of them that started putting the date stamp on them in the 30s. Yeah, I'm not going to turn left and go down through the city of Roswell. I need to at a point in time. Look at that flag. It's been windy last couple of days. I said to the right is Alpharetta, to the left is Roswell proper. And I think we have picked up 92. Well, not yet, not at this intersection. I haven't seen a sign that says Georgia 92, but if we stay straight here, we're going to go on, it'll be Georgia 92. We may pick it up here. Check out these road signs up here. Georgia 9, east 120, west 140, west 120, south 9. Okay, we're going to go 140. This is Alpharetta Highway. Like I said, to the left will take you right smack through Roswell. To the right takes you right smack through Alpharetta. Okay, we need to work our way over to the right lane unless that right lane ends up here. Yeah, we picked up South Georgia 92. I want to get over. Mansell Road. I need to get over. Let me over. Let me over, Rover. Oh, darn it. They don't want to let me over. Aggravating. There. All that new stuff over to the left. South 92. I was thinking 140 was back here. I think we've passed 140. Maybe not though. 140 may have come out of Roswell proper. I don't know. I forgot. I used to know. I can ask my Google Assistant. She would know. She's a sharp cookie, my Google Assistant. I just ask her something and she tells me. Sometimes she plays jokes on me too. She is a prankster. She likes a good joke. She's tried to drown me more than once down along the Georgia coast, want me to turn off into the Altamaha River. When we turn off into an alligator-infested pond, well, you gotta watch her.